Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is TWiT.
Audio bandwidth for the Daily GizWiz is provided by Winamp. Subscribe to the Daily GizWiz and all your favorite podcasts with the ultimate media player. Download it for free at winamp.com. Video bandwidth for the Daily GizWiz is provided by CacheFly at CacheFly.com. It's time for the Daily GizWiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1175 for Friday, September 10th, 2010. Casio's Magic Beam Watch.
And now, get ready for Dick.
If you hear the sound of footsteps hollow, you'll know you're approaching the man, not the swallow. What rhymes with hollow?
Swallow. You were there.
I don't want to go to swallow. I don't want to go there.
Keep going.
The man who does not follow. Is that the same word twice?
Yes.
If
Leo, it's perfect.
If
perfect. Don't change
the
it.
warehouse gadget you love, don't go there without a hand in glove, because his face is written sideways. You'll know you're there when you see the driveway of Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
They're geeky and they're goofy. Together they are loopy. When gadgets pass away, he takes them out to play in Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, you wanted me to screw it up, and I did. Dick DeBartolo.
Yeah. I didn't think Jim Brooker expected it to be quite that
Quite so
bad. He'll probably send me another email saying, I changed my
Go back to it.
mind.
No, I decided. Sometimes I prepare these. I think about them. You know how rap artists will sit in the back of the bus as they're on their way to the burger flipping job, and they'll write down. Oh no, wait a minute, that was a movie. They'll write down rhymes and lyrics, and then they'll have them in their head, so that when they go to the big rap off, they have them in there, and that's what I do.
Okay.
All I need is a burger flipping job, and I'm ready.
Yeah. Well, next Friday you could do a rap version of intro.
I could do that.
to the Gadget. Yeah, you could.
I could do that.
You have a whole week.
A battle. That's it, a battle. Dan says, you mean a battle? If they don't call it a rap-off? I guess not.
I like rap off. It sounds good to me.
I will rap next week.
Yeah.
I will be
rap-a-rama.
I will
They always put rama
freestyle.
in.
I'll rap-a-rama.
Rap-a-rama.
I'll rap-a-rama.
Okay, you're good at this.
Yes.
This is something from Casio.
Okay. Is it a watch?
Yes.
I guess that.
The Magic Beam watch.
Oh, that's the one Jack bought at the fair when he brought the cow in.
Magic Beam.
Right, and he planted it, and the stalk grew and grew and grew, and he climbed up there, and there was a giant. Am I right, sir?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay, this goes back to 1994.
Yes.
And if you want to get a picture of it, it's the Casio JG100. Now, this is unusual. I normally find the gadget and no way to know how to operate it. This is one time where I found the book, but I can't find the gadget.
Oh, well, at least you got the manual.
I got the manual. Okay, so this is how advanced the Casio JG100 Magic Beam infrared watch was. You could input information like phone numbers for up to 10 people, assuming you used no more than 43 characters for each. Okay?
Well, that's
So
important.
total memory was 430 characters. However, there was a magic secret message mode. So this was, I remember when this came out, there was some controversy about it, because if two kids in school both had the Magic Beam infrared watch, through a tedious process, they could type. You know, it was you.
Johnny,
yes, exactly.
What are you doing? Well, in about half an hour.
No, well, first of all, they put in 12 things like, how are you? Where are you going? Want to meet me later? When, where? They were pre-programmed. So you just pulled that out of a list and sent that. But yes, you're right. If you wanted to send, like, what's the answer to question 10, it would take you a fair amount of time.
What's the question?
Yes,
that
answer. Would take, there you go.
Fine, how are you? No, what's the answer?
C.
Be there in a minute. No, what's the answer? I love you. Forget it.
So anyway, didn't last a long time, but if you happen to have, if you actually wanted someone to have your phone number, you could send that to another Magic Beam watch, assuming they were facing one another at a close range, because it was infrared. Exactly.
Well, we have Bump now. Have you ever used Bump?
No.
Bump is an iPhone or Android app, and by the way, it's cross-platform. So you put it on your phone, and you want to give somebody their contact thing. It's still kind of not the easiest thing. You have to both launch Bump. You have to say, okay, send my contact data, and then you bump your phones together, and it goes working, and it sends the contact over to the other phone.
Oh. Well, you know what they do at CES, and I'll probably still have my Android at CES. It worked for the iPhone. I assume they'll have it for the Android. Is that you could go into the press room and download the directory into your iPhone.
Yeah. They had an iPhone app for that. Yeah, that was great.
It'd be nice if they, get it so that it works on Android again for this CES. Maybe they will.
Oh, I'm sure they will. I mean, by this time, Android's huge. Yeah.
But anyway, that was the JG100 Magic Beam watch, and it also had 2 mini video games that you could play. And I love one of the ads said you can play against the built-in computer. Ooh. Or you could find someone else who bought this watch and play against them.
Very slow pace.
Yes, exactly.
Inching along.
Mm-hmm. The ball will be in your court.
Here it comes.
Come a little closer.
Hold up your wrist. There.
Stand in line. Now move in.
And now a letter to the GizWiz.
And the letter is from Joe Morrow in Rockvale, Tennessee. It's been a while since I emailed you. I'm still a loyal fan of the Daily GizWiz. I heard you guys mention Humphrey Bogart on episode 1159. I was wondering if you saw the new Blu-ray version of The African Queen. Ooh. What a beautiful transfer this version is. This is my favorite classic movie. Watching the new version was like seeing the film for the first time. The extra features were great as well. A lot of interviews, behind-the-scenes stuff. Unfortunately, I've seen a bunch of films transferred to Blu-ray that don't impress due to the lack of attention given to the transfer. But this one is right up there with recent Blu-ray releases of The Godfather and The Wizard of Oz.
I have both of those.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Guys would like to know if you haven't seen it yet. Thanks for the show. It's one of the best parts of my morning ritual. Coffee, loading the dishwasher, doing the laundry, then the Daily GizWiz.
Neato.
Joe Morrow. Joe, thank you.
I Wizard of Oz, Gone with the Wind, and Godfather have all 3 of those, the Blu-ray reissues.
Is there a Blu-ray Daily GizWiz yet? I know because we're on Roku box.
There's a Green Ray.
Oh, the Green Ray.
Green Ray
that's
version.
Bad. Yeah. You know, we skipped right over the Blu-ray thing.
Know, blue. Who needs blue?
No, blue.
We've got green. Blue. You need a Green Ray disc, a Green Ray player, and a special Green Ray
We'll be
TV.
selling for Christmas.
Absolutely. You know, Humphrey Bogart That
Yes.
I think African Queen was the only movie he ever won an Oscar for, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
Not
that's
in fact a good movie, but not what I would call I mean, there were such classic movies. Certainly not his best.
No, but
yeah.
some interesting scenery and the fact that they shot it in Africa and
and
under
Katharine
those
Hepburn's in
conditions.
that. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm a little partial to the detective movies, to the Big Sleep.
Oh, I love all those.
Key Largo.
Yes. Netflix.
To have and have not. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some great movies. Great movies. Actually, we're going to put all of the GizWiz episodes on laser discs. Somebody suggested that's a good idea in the chat
that's
room.
good.
Yeah,
that's
Cash,
good.
Cash said that.
And the audio version, we're doing 8-track.
8 tracks, exactly.
Yeah. Whoa. Technology where it belongs.
VHS tape for everyone. Dickie D, it's been a fun week as always. You're a master of suspense.
Oh, yeah. So, Alfred Hitchcock stole that from me.
I know. You were the original.
We are the original.
We
created it, makes its own gravy, and then what was it?
Then that stupid gravy train.
Purina stole it from us.
Dick almost electrocuted himself this week, and if you missed
exactly. I'll do anything for this show.
Anything.
Now I got to think of something even crazier for next week. Maybe that Ginsu knife demonstration.
Can he cut a penny with his bare hands? All right, Dick. Well, thanks.
Cut a penny while he holds it on his tongue with the Ginsu knife. Wednesday.
That I would pay good money to see. Dick, we will come back tomorrow. Do not take any chances.
How about Monday? I need a couple of days off.
All right, Monday, if you insist. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next time.
I'll be here.
DAIL. Why? It's the Daily GizWiz. It's the Daily GizWiz. It's the Daily GizWiz.
It makes its own gravy.
Yeah.